Eagles fly. Let's peep the squad. Big Pat Shell and Dante the Dark Child. Drop the stats on them. Drop the facts on them. Spur King, baby. Let's get it on.
Hello?
Yeah. We there.
We did it.
I'm glad I just got my hair dyed because my whole joint would have been gray.
Shout out to our Philadelphia Eagles for going 5-0 and defeating the Arizona Cardinals.
Listen, we're not going to talk about the game like that, y'all. So don't start in the comments. We 5-0. We 5-0. A W is a W in this league.
It is.
We 5-0.
Dark Knight's having some technical difficulties real quick. We're going to get him back on in a second. Hey, man.
All right.
There you go. Here he is. What's up, Dark
Yo,
Knight?
what's up, fam?
We already know about what we need to fix. We 5-0.
Yes, we're going to take that 5-0. Yo, all we got to do is stay ahead of our competitors.
Listen,
and it was a tough game, but we pulled it out, and we haven't won in Arizona in a very long time. I can't remember the exact year, but we haven't won in Arizona in a very long time. So just to get this win, I don't care if it was by 1 point. I don't care if it was by a half a point. Just getting this win in Arizona is a big thing. And to add to us being undefeated is a very big thing because our division is not what it was in years past. It's not the same NFC East from 2 years ago.
It's not the same NFC.
You have to win to win this division now. It's not 2 years ago where you can go into the playoffs at 8-8 or 7-9 or something like that. Now everybody's winning, so we have to win to keep pace and to keep the lead in this division, and we pulled that off. So I'll take it. It wasn't pretty. It was tougher than the Jacksonville win. It was a tougher win than that, but again, it shows the fortitude of this team, and it shows that we can fight through adversity. Everything didn't go our way today. It didn't look pretty. This is one of the first wins that wasn't dominant. Yeah. We didn't look dominant. We didn't look dominant. And I'm okay with that.
I'm going to be honest with you. Dark Knight, Michelle, I'm going to be honest with you. That last drive that we put together that we spent over almost 8 minutes.
That was
almost
huge.
8 minutes.
That was huge.
I was like, they're going to run this clock. Watch he run this clock. They held that ball so long. So long. I was like, and Jalen sat down, looked at the defense like, I held the ball as long as I could, y'all.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
We gotta really be concerned about that. We can do this at any part of the game, right? Run the ball, take the time, and destroy the morale of another team. We don't need to go into this fancy type of offense we talk about all the time. When it's open, get it done. I agree with it. But when we can take a possession, it was 9 minutes and some change when we got the ball back. It was 9 minutes and some change. We didn't give the ball back to 1:48 to be exact.
We were stingy.
Yeah, we were stingy.
You know what?
And that's okay. You know, I do have questions about that defense giving up that last drive. That was kind of disheartening, but I'm glad that they missed. But you're right. I think one of the biggest parts of this game, or biggest things of this game, was the fact that we took that last possession and we did milk the clock a lot. I mean, we got it with 9 minutes left, and we gave it up with under 2 minutes. So that was huge. If our defense would have held up like they did,
yes,
all year.
I hate kickers. I hate kickers.
Look, I made some new friends in London, yo.
Nice.
Oh,
made some new. I done did shots with. I done did picklebacks. We done had a ball.
I'm gonna do a pickleback right now. Can I get a pickleback? I'm gonna do a pickleback. I got a
tequila lemonade, strawberry lemonade.
We had a ball, and I'm in London, and you can't drink. This is as American as you can get. You can't get.
They got a Pabst Blue Ribbon
over in
London. They drink this. This is what they bought me. This. I'm like. I'm all the way in London.
They must know some basic AF Americans to buy you a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Like seriously, we are not basic like that.
Oh yeah,
Here we are.
They are very, very. They are. But it was a good atmosphere. Everybody didn't peeled out of here too. But I'm hyped. I mean, we're 5-0. That's those are the toughest wins to get on the road. And we've taken care of every road test that we've been presented with this year thus far. And I think this was the biggest one because, like I said, I can't put my finger on how long it's been, but it's been a very, very long time since we've won a game in Arizona, and we got it done tonight. And I don't care in what fashion, we got it done.
You know what they say? They say good teams find ways to win, regardless of what's going on during the game. If your defense is not playing up to par, sometimes your offense picks it up. If your offense is not playing up to par, sometimes your defense picks it up. Sometimes you go to stretches of games when you have this, when you cannot get things together, when you cannot get the defense rolling, you cannot get the offense rolling. You give up 17 points. You give up 70 points just because, you guys are stale. In these situations, when good teams become great teams, they find ways to win the game at the end of the game. And shout out to Nick Sirianni. I know he was pissed off. He was pedo. I was pissed off watching this game and looking at JG playing this soft behind zone coverage again and letting these receivers getting everything over the middle. Everything over the middle.
Talk about it.
But you know what? At the end of the day, we pulled it out. Shout out to our Philadelphia Eagles for fighting and going down there and kicking the Cardinals behind. I gotta take a shot.
All weekend long, we smacked up the Cardinals, Phillies, Eagles. You know they hot in Arizona, literally.
Yeah, they don't like us in Arizona.
Yeah,
they like Philly came down here and showed out.
I know everybody is excited over this win, so let me go to some
comments. They are. They mad at defense like we are. I told them let's pause on that. We already know.
I'm gonna come all the way down to the most current. Wendell says can put up points in the second half. We did put points in the board.
Yeah, we still can't put up points like we need to put
up touchdown
points.
We only put up 6 points.
Anthony, where you been at? Anthony Hayes is in the house. I haven't seen Anthony in a long time. Where have you been? The X Factor says this team needs to clean this up before next week.
Definitely agree.
You know, I agree with that. They need to clean that up, and I'm not saying this to say that they should relax, but in light of everything that they've done this year, you expect that every game is not going to be dominant like we've seen, and this is one of those, and we still found a way to win. So I'm okay with it, but I do agree. Don't get me wrong. They need to clean some things up, especially on defense. That was not a strong showing there at the end when Nick Sirianni basically said, as he said the week before with Jalen Hurts, when he went for it late in the game on fourth down, he said after the game, I went for it because I trusted Jalen. He told Jalen, I went for it because I trusted you. Well, guess what? He went for the field goal late in the game because he trusted the defense. He said, I'm trusting you guys. I'm not going for it on fourth down. I'm going to take the 3 points, and then I'm going to trust you guys to make that stand. And it stood, but it wasn't by any effort of the defense. I mean, they let him come right down. They let him come right down the field. Well, no. He said, fuck the Cowboys. So
I know. That's why I was like, go ahead. Okay. He's like, by the way. He said, by the way, after
don't
that.
let me get on the plane.
Yeah, don't get it.
Hey, listen, we be waiting long enough. So I got to do this shot for my birds, man.
Okay. I'm going to take a sip of my tequila lemonade. I had a mixed drink.
I don't have any shots. I'm just
It's all good. Put your fist in the air.
My new boys. Yeah, that's what's up. What's up? We down here in London, yeah, baby.
Eagles crushing it. Giants crushing it. Eagles, Giants.
We doing down here.
Jerry
Jones.
Jones.
Everybody get in there.
Jerry Jones, if you're watching.
You
You're a
know
bitch.
I'll make it jump wherever I go.
Yes, London is
Wherever we go.
Eagles, Giants.
Yes.
All right, pour the drink. Pour the shot. I don't have a shot. I'm just gonna
Live from London, y'all. It's lit on Eagles Talk.
Look, for those that are joining us for the first time, who might have heard me on WDAS or whatever, and you decided to tune in, this is what it is. This is not, what you get on WDAS is very, very watered down and very, very much. But this right here is Eagles Talk, and you're getting Dark Knight at his natural habitat.
Dante, are you picking up new watchers? Have you been telling them to follow us while you there?
Yes, I have been.
Okay.
All right, let's do this shot for our Philadelphia
Eagles.
Eagles.
We need our friends across the pond to start representing up here at Eagles Talk.
No doubt.
All right. Let's get this shot in our system, Dark Knight.
All right, go ahead. So, and on Eagles Talk, we like to talk about our favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, the undefeated 5-0 Philadelphia Eagles, and we like to do so in such a relaxed manner that we enjoy our favorite adult beverage in the form of shots. So, I am without a shot, but Pat is doing the Jameson Irish Whiskey. Michelle is doing the Patron Cafe. And I am empty-handed. I'm just going to sip on my Pabst Blue Ribbon. I don't have a shot.
I'm not. I'm
Here's
doing the
man.
1800 and strawberry lemonade.
Look at Passing Avenue.
Passing Avenue.
Have him.
This is home away from home. This is
Hey.
what we trying to do.
home, yo.
What's happening here?
Yeah. It's my man. Yo.
Let's go.
Yeah, Eagles podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Eagles podcast. Let's go. Let's
That's
go, Birds.
Right. All right, so let's do the shot. Down the hatch. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you should. Yep.
All right.
Right down. There we go.
Our shot to our victorious Philadelphia Eagles 5-0.
5-0.
Fight.
Look, I need them to hear this. They don't hear this.
Let them hear it.
Hold on. Oh, I don't have a speaker. I mean, I can't do it.
That's okay. That's okay, man.
E-A-G-L-E-S.
Yes.
There it is.
It's Eagles.
Hey.
You got it?
I can hear it. They can hear it now.
We're going to do it again just because.
Hey, gang from across the pond.
Let's get it.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Do it again.
E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles!
Yes.
Good touchdowns. 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low.
Hey, you see the hat got on, right?
Oh, yes.
The Phillies, too.
We did it all day in Arizona.
On the road.
All right, let me go to some comments, man, because everybody out there is really emotional, really happy about this win. So let me include them in the conversation. So John B. Batiste says, Dante, you called it. You said this had the potential to be a trap game, but we would inch it out. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. And I'm still not going to blame it on the fact that it was a trap game. I'm just going to give credit to Arizona for coming in and playing tough. I don't think we had a letdown. I think that they just came in and they played a tough game. I don't think it was a letdown. I really don't. I think we just have to tighten some things up for next week, and we can get back on the winning ways. But next week is the game. And I don't want to get ahead of myself because we got to talk about this game not only tonight, but we got to talk about it on Thursday. And we know this is Cowboys week. We know that. And we're going to have plenty enough time to talk about that. So I'm not going to get ahead of the game. Tonight was still a big win. And I'm still going to enjoy this. Like Sirianni has preached all year. This is like a 17-round fight.
Listen.
And we've gotten past the 5th round.
That's
and
right.
On all scorecards, we are undefeated.
Yeah.
So we'll see what round number 6 has to offer in week 6. But today, I'm just going to be happy we got that little running fool, the toddler, whatever. He almost did us in. That motherfucker scared.
Truthfully, I cannot stand him. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and say, he's the ideal quarterback that you want on your team, because truthfully, he's not. If you don't have the ability for him to move out the pocket like he does today, he does get sacked a couple other times. And how's it going to happen 5 years down the road? Is he still going to be scrambling around like this? No, a team's going to figure him out, and it's going to shut everything he does down. Understand, John D.
Right.
said,
he's 100%.
As long as the team will get everybody's best shot every week.
Everybody, listen.
We
the hot chick on the block. Everybody gonna shoot their shot. It is what it is. It is what it is. Flip your hair. Flip your hair.
Look, without the Super Bowl title, the next title that people always shoot for is the undefeated team, and we're that team.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams may be searching for the Rams for a different reason because they're the defending Super Bowl champs. But we are the lone undefeated team, so
and the Cowboys just beat them.
Yeah, everybody's going to try to come and knock us off the top of the hill. So we gotta respect that.
Shout out to Dicker the kicker.
Go ahead, Dicker the kicker. How about Chris Long was on Twitter like, I can't believe I wasn't teammates with this kicker.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah, and then they was like, you wanted to stand next to him every game, didn't you?
It's been a long time.
It's Smallwood. It's Smallwood.
Oh my goodness, no.
Yeah, that's right. That comment that's on there. The Rams are a shit show.
They are a total shit show,
they
right?
They are. They really
Rachel,
are. I mean,
listen,
they have one freaking job today. It's two teams that had one freaking job to do today, and they let me down.
Green
that
Bay.
was the Green Bay Packers and the freaking Rams.
That
one job.
One job.
One job.
And they supposed to be the tough teams. We supposed if you play them, you have a better schedule. BS.
Nope.
BS.
That was heartbreaking. But hey, look, we hold the R end of the bargain. If nobody's going to do it for us, then we'll have to take care of business ourselves. And next week, forget the Rams. If we want Dallas to be beat, then we're going to have to just beat them ourselves. And,
look at Quavo said, just call us the police. We 5-0, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We the po-po.
Yo, I got to give you guys a heads up about this. Michael Parsons did get injured in this game. There's no update on it. I don't know if he continued the rest of the game. He might have, but I wasn't focused on that. But he did get injured in this game. It might be something to watch coming into our game against them.
All right, look, dude, I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna let y'all finish the show because
something to do a pint, Mike.
We're doing pints, but yo, I'll be back. Stateside Thursday, but you guys continue the conversation, man. Everybody enjoy your week out. Dante the Dark Knight has to get out of London, but I'll see you guys back in Stateside on Thursday. Enjoy this win, man, because every win is big, man. Every win is big.
I'll
see you guys
giant.
Thursday.
Traveling mercies, Dante.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll see you when you get back Stateside, cuz.
All right.
All right.
Peace.